Okay, so today is a little eventful here. I sold the 270 bugs that I had for sale finally last night. Dropped those off in Clarksville, Tennessee just a few minutes ago. And on the way up here, I was able to close the deal on a 64, 65, 11 window walk-through bus. So now we're headed all the way to Tupelo, Mississippi to grab that. You excited?
Yeah.
Got my co-pilot here today, so look out. All right, let's go get a bus. What do you say?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so we're finally back. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
What do you think of the bus?
That looks cool.
What were you telling me you wanted to do with it?
Technically, I wanted to keep it whenever like it's finished and stuff, and not sell it when we're finished with it.
She's got the Volkswagen bug, I'll tell you. Anyhow, we left out of here with 270 bugs on the trailer. We come back with 164 or 5, I'm not sure yet. Bus, that's a good day in my book. It's been a long day. We left at just after 7 o'clock this morning. It's 9 o'clock right now the same night. We went from Fayetteville, Tennessee to Clarksville, Tennessee, almost to the Kentucky state line. Then all the way from there down to Tupelo, Mississippi. Loaded this up, and then all the way back. So, a long day, huh?
Yeah.
I'm ready to take a shower and go to bed. What about you?
Me too.
School tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll check this thing out good. All right, so it's the next morning. Let's take a look at this fine purchase. Let's see what you guys think. I was in such a rush yesterday, and then I set my phone down on the trailer fender while we were going to see how we were going to swap these over and such, and it overheated and shut down, so I lost a bunch of footage that I was trying to get of it yesterday, but that's fine. Notorious hacked out wheel wells. This corner is not too bad, you know, from about so up. Deck lid, or the rear hatch has got a good size hit on it. Got the original dealer sticker. See how well it comes out. Took a minute to try to read what it said, and it's Fred Strange. So that's interesting. You can kind of make out the bug, split window bus, and there's a Carmen Ghia right here on it. That's pretty cool that it's still there. It's got a heater in it. I ran a little bit of the M codes on it last night, and it said that it was originally delivered to New Orleans, and that it had fog lights was one of the options, as well as stiffer torsion bars in it. So that was a little different. This corner, kind of the same, about so down, junk, but everything else is good. And you gotta love it when people don't know where to hook on to pull them. Just grab the lightest piece of material and yank. Anyway, it's probably rusty and junk, but still, you know, bends it up and whatever. The area where the VIN is stamped over here seems to be in pretty decent shape, so that's good. Torsion housing, not all hacked. Anyhow, let's get around this thing before I run out of storage space on my phone. This side, same hacked out wheel wells. The roof, I'll do that real quick. The roof on this bus, which was another reason I went after it, super solid and super straight. And most all of the bus is original paint. Got some surface rust here, but it's not even, it's just starting to pit. So it's no big deal. Dent there. But they pulled everything down to the torsion bars out of the rear end, which fortunately, I asked the guy when I got there if he happened to have them or what. They're inside of here. Now you can see that that door, it's orange versus the sealing wax red. This door has been replaced at some point. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, it's like blue under it, but it's trash. It's gone. The frame rails were good. That was a big concern for me, was just, are the frame rails good? If those are good, the roof is good, then I was pretty much good with it at that point. The dash, not hacked out. Got the original radio, and I had mentioned already, it's a walkthrough. It's got all the VINs. It's got the one on the fresh air and the M code plates here. And it is a 64, March of 64 build. Seems like I end up with mostly 64s when I get these for whatever reason. That nose, good and smashed and beat from one end to the next. But again, here up, looks good. Not rotted here. I mean, this is surface rusted, but it doesn't appear to be rotted even on the inside. And I'll just skin that. That's not even worth wasting the time on. This door got a hell of a hit to that. Let me open it up here. There we go. You can even see on the inside, smashed, and then they're beating the hell out of it trying to get it back. I think the lighting might show it really well this way. I mean, it's really, yeah, it really picks it up better with this lighting. So that's future wall art or something for somebody. I'm not even gonna waste my time with that. Now don't get me wrong, I could put it on the English wheel, you know, remove the skin, yada yada yada. I could, I'm not going to. Dog legs, toast. Front floor, toast. Kind of just your usual stuff. I was glad that the seats were still in it. You know, the walkthroughs are here. The rest of it, not so much. And you can see lots of engine tins, and there's some cylinders and such like that. The deck lid to it's right here. And all back here is good. So, things, like I say, that I was most concerned about are good. On this side, you know, obviously rotten here. The rest of this is good. Even around these pop outs, it looks fine. I don't get under here. You know, all the jack points, outriggers, you know, all that stuff's trash. These things are basically expensive scrap metal most of the time, because you're gonna throw so much of it away. I mean, you start looking at it, swap the doors, the cargo doors are $8 all the hell and back. The floors are all junk. The apron's junk. Yeah, check these doors out. There's gone. Gone. This one, the skin, all the way up in there is gone. There's just no point messing with that. Wall art it and move on. But the rest of this, not bad. And not a lot of hackery. I mean, obviously wheel wells. I don't know if it was they're going for the Jersey looker or whatever everybody wants to call it. I don't know. But to each their own. Could have been a lot worse. There's some 40 horse heads. I didn't look at this one yet. Yeah, another one. But there's some dual port stuff in here and just a little mix of everything. But as far as my plan for this, I will build it. I guess I won't really decide 100% until I start really digging in on it as to, do I do a full restore or do I keep like the original paint everywhere I can and then blend it and then, you know, make it all look the same. Like obviously I'll swap the nose, doors, whatever, but I could copy that really well. I've done it a lot. That's not a big deal at all for me. But I got it. It's nice to have another split. If I could, I would just stick with pre-67 buses and 64 and under bugs. That's more of my specialty, and that's definitely the stuff I prefer to work on. I prefer to own it, and I prefer to work on it. But I'll work on whatever I need to. So anyhow, just a quick video for now, and this is gonna be a big project. It'll be on the channel, but it's gonna be a little bit before I get to it because I'm getting real stacked up over here. All right, so before I wrap this video up, I just want to do a quick walkthrough here of everything that's going on. Just kind of let you guys know where I'm at. I got to finish up these seats for this one. I don't want to show it too much because, you know, there'll be the video coming up, but it's basically done, ready to go. Thing parts everywhere. Body off of that. Waiting for all the damn parts to show up for this thing. It's got to hurry up and get done and get out of here. This is kind of priority number one at this time. In here, the 59 convertible. I got boxes of parts starting to pile up in here for it. Chassis is buried under there. I got jet ski parts to paint still, the Harley parts to paint. Just all kinds of stuff. The Gia got blasted, as you can see. It just came back the other day. Waiting on somebody to come pick that up. But yeah, I'm just getting stacked up here, and then to top it off, I go and smash my damn hand. Got across the 4 fingers right here, and you can kind of see the bruising and such. Just stupid on my part, just trying to go too fast and got distracted when I was going to throw one of the ramps back in under the trailer and caught my hand. I had the gloves on, but still didn't pull my hand back quite fast enough because, like I said, I was distracted, and I smashed the living hell out of them. Had to have the nails drained and all that mess. So now I'm a one-hand, one-man show. So still getting after it, just too damn slow. Anyway, that's where it's at right now. All right, so that's gonna do it for this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please subscribe, click the notifications, leave it a like, and stay tuned for lots more, because as you can see, it's getting stacked up, and I got other work that comes in, just smaller jobs, not worth, you know, taking the time to film, and I just kind of need to bust them out and move on, because just those little jobs are starting to set me back, and I don't like that. I want to get my customers taken care of quick and get it done right. So anyhow, I just want to get a quick video out there and kind of keep y'all up to speed. I know some of you have messaged me, you know, waiting for other videos to come out on current projects, and so I just want to kind of throw in there a little update so you know I'm still working on it. I'm just running a bit behind and did dumb stuff to set me back even further. So anyway, stay tuned. All the same projects are still going. I'll get another convertible video up as soon as I can on the 59, and waiting on metal for this Gia to come in, and then we'll be jumping right into this. But the next one that should come out be this thing, because this thing's kind of in the express lane to get out of here. And then at about the same time, if not at the same time, Mike 73, that video will be out. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.